I wrote this book, Politics According to the Bible, because I wanted Christians to have a book that would encourage them that they should seek to influence government for good. The book originated when Alan Seard and Ben Bull approached me and said, we need a book explaining why Christians should rightfully bring influence to bear on the laws and the courts and the legal system in our country and other countries. And I was eager to write on that. I'd lectured about the purpose of government and moral principles concerning government for many years in seminary classes. But I wanted to get it into book form. And then shortly thereafter, Kathy Herod, the president of Center for Arizona Policy, which is a very influential Christian group here in Arizona, came to me and said something similar. And I'm just so thankful for the work of these two Christian organizations, because they exemplify what I think Christians ought to be doing, seeking to influence government for good. I think there is a biblical responsibility that Christians have in following the patterns of Scripture to seek good for the nation that they live in. And so we have many examples in the Bible of God's people influencing government for good. From Joseph, who was the second in command over the nation of Egypt, to Daniel, who was a high advisor to Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, and spoke to him about practicing righteousness. And we have Esther, of course, and Mordecai, who had great influence on Ahasuerus, king of Persia. In the New Testament, we have John the Baptist, who rebuked Herod, the Roman tetrarch, for all the evil things that he had done. And we have the Apostle Paul on trial before Felix, the Roman governor. And it says in the book of Acts that Paul reasoned with Felix about righteousness and self-control and the coming judgment. And so in the Old Testament and the New Testament, we have many examples of God's people faithfully bringing significant influence to bear on government, influence that will help the government act in ways that are in accordance with God's moral standards.